best.
See ya. Have a good journey.
Thank you. Well, good morning, and thanks for joining me. It's a beautiful day. It's Wednesday morning. It's just gone 9 o'clock. So an early start for me compared with some. Just checking behind to make sure no boats are coming. I didn't have a good look earlier. Just going through a narrow gap where it appears there might have been a bridge years ago. Oh, hang on. I've just remembered I haven't turned the front camera on. Using my Nicholson's Waterways Guide number 1, I'm going to explain the extent of my journey today. In the last episode, I had moored up at Nether Heyford, just here. Today I'm going to continue my journey along here, down through here, and then I carry on to Gayton Junction. This is Gayton Junction here. This is the Northampton arm which goes off. So I'll be coming down through here, then down here. I'll be passing through Blisworth. You sort of skirt around Blisworth, and I'll be coming up to the start of the tunnel at this point here. That will be the extent of today's cruise. Good morning. I'm going to have to start my introduction again as I forgot to turn on the bow cam. I just pulled over to do it and I've had some trouble getting off the edge back there. I think everything is okay now. Give it some reverse thrust. It seems to be okay. Anyway, I was saying it's Wednesday. It's a lovely sunny day. It's good to have you along with me. I'm planning to go through the Blisworth Tunnel today. That's one of the longest tunnels on the network, the third longest in fact. So that will be quite an adventure. So let's see how I get on. Just changed my hat. I must say I was a little bit worried back there. I think everything is okay, but it has rather spooked me. First bridge of the day coming up. Going to have to slow down because there's moored boats on my right hand side. There's also a boat coming up behind me, I've noticed. Truly glorious day. No rain is forecast, which is good. Another train coming. That's the last of the boats. Put a little spurt on. Quite busy on the railway. Lovely open views here. There's quite a good view of the railway now. A couple of years ago when I came this way, I did more along here, just up on the left. I'm actually wondering if I used mooring pins at the time. Something I tend not to do now. I always try and moor against Armco. I find it so much easier. There is a boat moored along here in the sort of position that I moored in. Actually, there is a little bit of Armco. That's probably why I stopped here. Morning. I now have a procession of boats following me. I'm not sure that I like that. Can't be avoided. I have pulled over before to let a boat pass and it said, "God, you're the first time someone's ever stopped and let us pass. We normally let others pass." So it's always difficult to know what to do. I'm still feeling a little bit jittery about the incident this morning. I'm wondering whether I should check my weed hatch. But I want to pull up where there is some Armco. At present, I'm just passing Heyford Marina. It's quite a pleasant setting. There is a gap up here which I can go into. I think I might do that. just going to jump off. I've moored up. I'm just going to do a quick weed hatch check. Just want to know everything is okay down there. I can tell there's nothing this side of the prop. All will be revealed in the video, but I stopped just now to do a quick weed hatch check, and I realised that the bow cam or bow cam at the front hadn't been recording because the card was full. Every night when I finish cruising, I copy across to my laptop, and I also back up to an external hard drive. And what I did last night, I forgot to clean the card up in the GoPro, so it's limited what you're going to see in the film this morning so far. I'm sorry about that, these things happen. I was spooked earlier. As I say, you'll see it all on the film, so I'm going to crack on now. Well, I'm getting underway again. I've just had a rough half hour or so. It's been very upsetting for me. With the incident this morning, when I stopped and started again, I had this sense I might have a weed hatch issue. I stopped to check it. I then thought, oh, I must turn off the bow cam, which I did, but it was already sort of turned off, and it was showing memory full. So what actually happened, hello, morning. What actually happened was that I copied everything across to my laptop last night, and I also backed it up on a hard drive, external hard drive, but I forgot to clean the card. So the card was pretty full and nothing has recorded, which is a heck of a blow because I plan how I'm going to edit when I'm filming, so it really is an upsetting thing. All is well. I feel I'm getting quite a bit of exhaust off the engine. I wanted to check that as well, but there are no problems that I can see. The weed hatch was fine. Just now and again I do get these little panics on. I suppose it's natural in a way, particularly when you've done something which could lead to an issue, but anyway, I'm underway again now. Lost a bit of time. I'm glad I set off earlier than usual. There's a boat coming towards me. I think he's closer to the bridge than I am, so I'm just waving him on. Always awkward. This boat's still got its tunnel light on. Bit of reverse, just to try and keep the boat steady. Be passing me in a minute. Your tunnel light is on. Okay, all the best. This is bridge 35 I'm about to go under. It's quite green ahead, coming into a shaded area. There's a boat coming towards me. Seems to be a narrow section here, so I've slowed right down again. I'm in reverse, trying to slow the boat. Should be okay. There was two boats. It's an annoyance. Two boats, both coming through the bridge. Yes, surprised that, two coming through. Oh. There's a boat the other side of the bridge as well, so there's one boat waiting for me and another the other side of the bridge. Thank you. I'm trying to work out what the boat behind is doing. I don't know either. I think he's coming on through. I've been allowed through. That's good. That's 3 boats in a row. Coming up to the third one now. Thank you very much. You're the third boat in a row. Thank you. Underway again. Passing a pub on the right called the Wharf. Doesn't seem to be open at the moment. I suppose it's too early, isn't it? Yes, it's only just gone 11. Silly me. Beautiful day. And yet another boat coming under the bridge. I'm getting them all today. Have you just come through the tunnel? Have you just come through the tunnel? No. I just wondered if there's anywhere to moor up just before the tunnel. Thank you. There's another boat coming now, but I'm just going under this bridge, so it's mine. Certainly very busy, isn't it? The busiest we've seen it for a long while. Hello. Blue skies, white fluffy clouds and the sun. Absolutely marvellous. I've had quite a long stretch which didn't seem as interesting as the canal sometimes is, but it is glorious, it really is. I haven't passed any boats for a while either. I'm just passing a wide beam. Don't seem to have mentioned any, have I, on this trip? Must be the first. No, I did actually pass some, but I didn't comment. I remember now. Yeah. Sun has gone behind a cloud. And here it comes again. This is a very interesting conversion. It's on an old narrowboat sort of barge. Well, I say narrowboat, it's on an old sort of barge. I think they call them a tank. Just going to moor up. One or two things I want to check to get myself ready for the tunnel. I was going to stop a little bit closer to the tunnel, but I'm not really sure what I'll find, so I'm going to pull in here. I am having a bit of an unsettled day today. I think I keep hearing things, and there seems to be quite a lot of exhaust smoke, and I'm not really sure why that is. Whether it's the conditions, it's hot, it's a warm day, and then it's cold, the water's cold, and I don't know, it's very confusing for me. But I just want to make sure I'm ready to go through the tunnel. So I'm stopping for a break now. I'm going to sort myself out, get cameras ready, lights, get everything sorted, what I want to wear, that sort of thing. And then I'll be fully ready and a little bit more relaxed. Hello. So, as I say, yeah, it's just unsettling. I think right from day one, or not day one, right from the start of the day, it's just been an unsettled day. So I've got to catch up with you a bit later. Well, I'm on my way again. Next major passage will be through Blisworth Tunnel. Before I get there, I'll be going down past Gayton Junction. Gayton Junction is the extent of my previous travels on the Grand Union Canal. So today I will be making some history by going that little bit further. I'm really looking forward to it. It's raining. Unbelievable. Wasn't expecting that. Anyway, I'm on the approach now to Gayton Junction. I can't believe that it's raining. There's a boat coming towards me. The skies are blue with white fluffy clouds. What on earth is happening? Hello. Where's this rain coming from? It is odd, isn't it? Can't believe it. Taking it very steady through here. There are boats moored on both sides. We're not far from the junction now. I think some of these moorings along here are residential. Quite hot in the sun. There is a sanitary station over here which I've used before. You can empty your toilet here and take on water. And there is a rubbish skip. Presumably that is for boaters. There's a boat yard just up there to the left. So I'm now going on to New Canal, New Cut, that I've not been on before. I'm just passing under Bridge 48. There's a boat coming down towards me, as always. That's been the way today, hasn't it? I'll be passing Marina on my right hand side. Hello. It is Blisworth Marina, which is what I thought it would be. Put this on now whilst it's nice and steady. I'm just coming up to some old railway abutments. As you probably know, or some of you may know, I have an interest in railway heritage. But I'm not familiar with the lines that ran in this area, having spent a lot of my life in the southwest. Just about to go under a railway bridge, one that is still in use. An interesting arched bridge, actually. I can show you. I don't know if the camera picked up much of that. I do try though. I'm just coming into Blisworth now, as it were. I'm sort of bypassing the village, which is over to my left. I can see some rooftops and things like that, residential housing. Bridge 50, and this is called Candle Bridge. An interesting weir arrangement on the left here. Got a nice wide beam ahead. Really looks the biz. Looks like a boatyard or small wharf ahead. Quite interesting through there. I rather like that. So while I've got the opportunity, I will tell you a little bit about Blisworth Tunnel. It's 3,057 yards long. That is about 1 3/4 miles. It is the third longest navigable tunnel on the network. I've never been through here before. I should think it's going to take me about 45 minutes. It will depend on traffic in the tunnel. It's interesting, this afternoon not many boats have passed me. Most of the activity seemed to be this morning, so I'm not far from it now. So it's going to be fun. Well, I'm not far now, just one more bend and it should be right ahead of me. Out here the weather keeps changing. It's sunny and dull, sunny and dull. It'll be constant though in the tunnel. Right, well, I'm right on top of the tunnel now. I'm coming in askew. You can't actually see through from this angle. Coming up to the halfway point. Many thanks for watching. If you haven't yet done so, please do consider subscribing. Until next time, I hope you're all keeping safe and well. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.